I want to come back to this because it was kind of hard to respond to with limited characters. But according to quantum immortality, it doesn't say that you won't perceive death. You will just not perceive your own in the way that we're taught. So, of course, people around us will die. They'll be buried. There'll be cadavers, carcasses, all those great things. Skeletons, bones, teeth, rotting flesh, whatever else you want to perceive. But that's not us. With quantum immortality, you have to focus on your own perspective. Because according to quantum immortality, we're not 100% sure if any of those other people, dead or alive, are anything other than you. So you have to stick with what you know when you're dealing with the quantum, because it recognizes that there's a lot that we don't know. So from your perspective, you're not going to experience that. Like once you're buried, once you're dead, once you're in the ground, that consciousness is no longer in that body. You're not feeling yourself being dissected during an autopsy. You're not feeling yourself being burned in a cremation. Your consciousness is already bounced to the next reality where you survive the circumstances of your death. Usually when you bounce, almost everything is the same except you survive the circumstances, rather than the people in the last reality will perceive you perishing to those circumstances. So everything else is usually the same. Sometimes people notice little things that are slightly different. You're usually combining into a consciousness. So there should be a slight enlightenment, if anything. But yeah, they're not saying that you won't perceive death. You'll definitely perceive death. That's the lie of death. That's what we're taught to see. That's what we're shown so that we believe that's what's going to happen to us. But I hope that helps a little bit. Anything quantum is very hard to explain in language because it's a thought process. So I hope I connected that a little bit better.